It was out of experience.
Oh.
Yeah, so you learn through mistakes. We're being told by our parents, don't do this before marriage, but they don't tell us how to not do it.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Was it good?
No.
Did you listen to the Hot Breakfast this morning? Here's what you missed.
A song that has just literally gone viral across the world. They call it the most viral song globally, gaining more than 6 million views on Spotify in its very first month of release. Mwaki, which in Kisapere translates to fire. And the artist behind this is Sophia Nzao, Kenya's very own. And I'm telling you, that song has literally gone viral. It was taken up by a Brazilian DJ by the name of Zerb. And the rest, as they say, is history. How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell us about that song. What happened? How did it go viral?
I mean, I can just say that it's just God's timing, because I wasn't expecting it and it just happened. Just wrote a pack, sold the pack, and then a DJ just took one of the vocals, made a fire beat in the song, and then boom, just happened.
When you heard it on Spotify, when you heard it out there, what was going through your mind?
I heard it first through a friend who texted me the song saying, oh, this song is going on TikTok. I did check it because I don't log into TikTok a lot, because especially in the morning, and then I wake up, I have these messages, a lot of them, so I'm like, let me check this out, and then the song is just trending. I had not had the song before.
And what went through your mind? Were you surprised? Were you shocked?
Yeah, I was very shocked, especially to see the people that were posting the song. So immediately I thought there's hope for this one, because the more the people post the song, the more the chances for it to move. So yeah.
Did you hear it all from Zerb or his people?
Did I what?
Did you hear from them? Did
after that or before that?
After that, when it went viral.
Yeah. I did hear from them.
But was that because of pressure from Kenyans on Twitter and social media?
No, we were talking even before all that. We were talking. Yeah, so it was just a conversation, an ongoing conversation. Yeah.
What did he think of your track?
He was impressed. He was impressed of the vocals. I mean, that's why he used it. So yeah.
And the response has been what from people around the world? What's it been like?
It's been amazing, especially from the Kenyans. It's been amazing, and I love how people have received it and embraced the song, and also me and Zab. So it's been an amazing experience from all over.
Now, you're a writer by profession.
Yeah.
You're a songwriter, and a Kikuyu songwriter. So explain what the song means. Explain the lines for those who don't know.
So I wrote this song from inspiration from our fathers. They are really strict, especially when you are young and you are starting to have boyfriends and all. So I love to write from a point of storytelling. So this was a story of a woman who was scared of her lover because her father is very strict, and he had warned her from marrying this man or being in a relationship with him. And so he's asking her lover to just relocate, because my father is very strict, and when he's angry, he's uncontrollable. So I think you need to relocate. Yeah, but it was not a true story. It was just inspiration. I love to write music that is relating with our culture and people around here.
How long have you been writing?
2 years professionally now.
What were you doing before that?
Before that, I was hustling. I was hawking in Thika.
You were hawking?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Where and what?
I was doing T-shirts mostly around Thika town at night. Yeah.
At night?
Yeah, at night.
And in the daytime?
In the daytime, you couldn't because of the kanjo. So in the daytime, I was just waiting for the night. Yeah.
And how much money would you make on any given day, average?
On a good day, let's say you can sell like 10 t-shirts top on a good day. On a bad day, even one is just
Are you
a
serious?
miracle. Yeah.
And a t-shirt costs what?
I used to sell them at 200. Most of them are sold at 100, so mine were just chances. Yeah.
So 200 times 2,000 shillings if you were lucky. Wow.
And that's a very good day.
Yeah.
That's a very good day.
And how long did you do this for?
I did that from 2015 to until Corona.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I had to just stop for the whole of 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where did you grow up?
I grew up in Moranga South, a village called Merure. It's just around Kandara, Kangare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And your parents, what did you want to be when you were growing up?
Honestly, I didn't know what I wanted to be when I was growing up. Even when I was finishing Form 4, I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to just do something just because everyone is doing it. So even when I was asked, like, where do you want to go to college, I didn't know, and I didn't want to just take anything. And my mom and my dad are not people to just tell you do this. So they gave me time to just know what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's when I started just hustling. And then, but I was singing before that. So after Form 4, I joined a church. I started doing praise and worship. I joined the praise and worship team, and then I realized I love singing. Started writing music. I met some friends who had more experience in it, started doing something, and then I was like, I love this. I would love to do this more. Yeah.
And now that you've gotten all this worldwide fame, does everyone speak to you now? Does everyone know who you are in Kandara?
I think they do. They do. They do. Even I get a lot of texts, and I love that people are proud that it's a Kenyan song. I love that, and I'm really happy to have done this for our country. Yeah.
And it's not just this one song. You've written other songs before, right?
Yeah,
There's
I have.
quite a few others, but people think you're a one-hit wonder.
I've done so many songs.
In fact, there's one here called Mamaki. Tell us about it.
Mamaki, I wrote that was inspired during the times of elections. You know how people are really talking about our former president, and they were disappointed. So I was like, what can I get out of this? And I just wrote a song of a boy who was raised with by let's say a community, and they raised her with good morals and everything, so that he can help the community.
A lot of people are asking this question since this song went viral, right? I mean, 6 million downloads on Spotify alone. Are you getting paid?
I am getting paid.
Oh.
Yes. I have my cut, so I am getting paid.
And a good amount. I mean, you're happy with it? It's
A good amount.
Ningapi?
Tusemangi.
KRA unasikiza? Okay, so it's finally paid off.
It is.
Okay, and what does this do? I mean, a lot of people do what you do, but never get paid. And you probably wouldn't have gotten paid if people hadn't made enough noise. What do you tell people? How do you encourage people to continue with their craft, with their gift? Because one day it will pay off.
From my experience, it's all about confidence. Just, when you're starting, you're scared, you're afraid of asking for the royalties and everything. But as you grow, you gain the confidence, and I'll say just ask for something. If someone says no, then it's a no, but eventually there will be someone who will say yes. and you'll get something out of it. But it's always good to just ask, because most of artists don't ask, and that's why they don't get, and they don't even know that they can ask. So just ask.
Yeah. How did you know how to ask? How did you know?
I learned from my mistakes of not asking before. I've had songs that have not asked for anything. I've had songs that have asked and being told no. But you just learn. You just learn and you do your research. Like, how do people ask for these things? Just do your research. There's everything. Connect. There's everything. Just ask and just learn and just try until you get it right.
Yeah. Well, when you're on the super highway heading to Moranga, and all of a sudden you hear Mwaki on the radio, how does that make you feel?
It gives me chills. It gives me chills because, this is a dream for every artist, to be somewhere and hear your song playing. So it gives me chills. Yeah, and I'm really grateful to God for that.
Dogoke, don't come. Tell us about that.
Dogoke is a song about sex before marriage.
Oh.
It's about...
No wonder the title.
Yeah.
The literal translation says it all.
True. It's about a woman, a church girl, who is struggling to keep it clean and stay clean. And it was out of experience.
Oh.
Yeah, so, you learn through mistakes. And I know, we're being told by our parents, don't do this before marriage, but they don't tell us how to not do it. At the end of the day, we're human, so this was just an expressive and advice. Whoever takes it, just don't be in the house.
Sure. Did you do it?
Yeah.
Was it good?
No.
And this is our character as your husband now. And he mixed this one.
He did.
Does he do most of your mixing, or?
Yeah, he does all of my recordings, most of my mixing. Yeah, everything. Yeah.
How'd you meet?
In church. We met in church. We were in the same praise and worship team. He introduced me to songwriting. He also asked me to start singing in Kikuyu. I didn't want to, and he was like, you would do better if you start writing your music in Kikuyu. It was hard. It's hard to think in Kikuyu if you're not used to it. And so it was really hard, and he just decided he won't record any of my music if it's not in Kikuyu. So, and I didn't have any other producer, so I had to try. I tried, and the outcome, I'm glad he did captivate that in me.
Yeah, he challenged you, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Wow. Wow. How long ago was that?
That was 2019. I think that was the first time I wrote something in Kikuyu.
After the hawking business, or was that in between?
That was in between. That was before quitting, before Corona. Yeah.
Do you ever visit Thika town now?
Yeah, I do a lot.
Do people recognize you?
They do. I still go and just buy my shoes there, my clothes. I still do. I still have friends on the street, so I still go.
Do they know you're famous now?
Now they know. Now they know, and they're really proud and they're encouraged, and that is what I love about this whole story of Mwaki, is that it gave people hope, and I love that. That is all I ever wanted with my career, to just give people hope, and I love that.
To have a Kenyan song as the most viral song ever, explain to people out there.
I want people to not try to be someone they're not. Just be yourself. Write what is coming naturally out of you, and then just let God do the rest of it, because this is a door for us to do what's in us, or what's in us. Just do what's in you. And I hope everyone is just being encouraged to just be themselves. And if you want to sing in Luo, just sing in Luo, sing in whatever. It's still going to make it. Yeah, there are no limitations with music. There are no as long as it's a good song, it's a good song.
What's next? What's next?
There's so much music that I've recorded. It's coming out very soon.
How soon?
Let's say Jan, you're going to have something.
So 2024 is your year. You're ready. Safienza, I wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much.
Good luck. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And keep doing what you do.
Thank you.
It's all Mwaki. It's on fire.